Ciao friends! When we dream of Italy, our minds often race to the grandeur of Rome's Colosseum or the romantic canals of Venice. But Italy, like a well-aged wine, has layers of flavor, and the deepest, most authentic tastes are often found away from the crowds. Today, we're venturing into the heart of Italy, to places that whisper stories of ancient times where life moves at a different pace. We'll explore 5 hidden gems that offer a richer, more intimate Italian experience. Let's get started. Our first stop is Civita di Bagnoregio, a place that seems lifted from a dream. Perched atop a pinnacle of volcanic tuff, it's connected to the modern world by a single footbridge. As you approach, it rises from the valley like a mirage. The locals call it La Città che muore, the dying city, because the ground it stands on is slowly crumbling away. Making the pilgrimage across that bridge is an experience in itself. With each step, the noise of the 21st century fades, replaced by the whisper of the wind. The entrance gate, Porta Santa Maria, welcomes you into a world seemingly untouched by modernity. There are no cars here, just a labyrinth of cobblestone lanes and stone houses adorned with flower boxes. The year-round population of Civita has dwindled to just a handful of residents. This intimacy is its greatest charm. You can wander freely, peeking into quiet courtyards, imagining the generations of families who lived within these ancient walls. Every corner reveals a new picture-perfect view. A weathered wooden door, a tiny piazza with a single olive tree, a stone staircase leading to a private garden. It's a photographer's paradise, but more than that, it's a place for thinking deeply. One of the simple joys of Civita is finding a small cafe and ordering a simple bruschetta. The bread is local, the olive oil is pressed from the groves you can see in the valley below. The main church, San Donato, stands in the central piazza. Its Romanesque front is simple, but inside it holds a quiet dignity. As you explore, you'll notice the efforts being made to hold the village together. There's a powerful sense of pride here. The people who remain are the lifeblood of Civita. Don't miss the chance to walk to the edge of the village, to a viewpoint that looks out over the Valle dei Calanci. The landscape is stark, beautiful, and a little unsettling. The best time to experience Civita is either early in the morning or late in the afternoon as the sun begins to set. The golden light bathes the ancient stones in a warm glow. Leaving Civita is a touching moment. You've been allowed into a special, fragile world. Civita di Bagnoregio isn't just a stop on a tour, it's an emotional journey. It's a dying city, yes, but its spirit is very much alive. Our journey now takes us north, to the serene foothills of the Alps in Piedmont. We're heading to Lake Orta, Italy's most romantic lake. It's a sanctuary for the soul, where the pace of life is dictated by the gentle lapping of water against stone. Our base for exploring the lake is the enchanting village of Orta San Giulio. It's a pedestrian-only maze of narrow, winding lanes, all leading to the water. The main square, Piazza Motta, is a delight. Lined with pastel-colored buildings, it opens directly onto the lake. The centerpiece of the lake is the Isola San Giulio. A short boat ride takes you to this tiny, mystical island. It's dominated by the Basilica di San Giulio and a Benedictine monastery. As you step off the boat, you're invited to follow the way of silence and meditation. This path, the Via del Silenzio, is lined with the wise sayings about silence and meditation. The basilica itself is a treasure trove of history and art. Founded in the 4th century, it's been rebuilt and made more beautiful over the centuries. Back in Orta San Giulio, there's more to explore than just the waterfront. A climb up the cobblestone path leads you to the Sacro Monte di Orta. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a complex of 20 chapels. Walking the path of the Sacro Monte is a journey through both art and nature. The food around Lake Orta is unique, reflecting its location in Piedmont. Seek out a small, family-run osteria for dishes made with fresh fish from the lake. One of the great pleasures of Lake Orta is simply being near the water. As evening descends, the lake takes on a magical quality. The lights of Orta San Giulio and the island monastery begin to twinkle on the water's surface. Lake Orta offers a different kind of Italian lake experience. It's a reminder that sometimes the most memorable places are the ones that speak in a whisper. Our journey now takes a dramatic turn south, to Matera in the Basilicata region. Known for its sassi, a complex of cave dwellings, This city has been continuously inhabited for at least 9,000 years. For decades, Matera was considered the shame of Italy. The Sassi were very poor slums, where people lived in caves without electricity or running water. In the 1950s, the government moved the population to modern housing. But this is a story of incredible rebirth. Today, Matera is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a European Capital of Culture. Walking into the Sassi di Matera is an unforgettable experience. It's a surreal, chaotic tumble of stone houses, churches, and monasteries. The two Sassi districts, Sasso Cavioso and Sasso Barisano, have distinct characters. Sasso Cavioso is the more ancient and dramatic. Here, you can visit a Casa Grotta, a recreated cave home. Sasso Barisano is more restored, home to boutique hotels and artisan workshops. You can now sleep in a luxurious cave hotel. One of Matera's most fascinating features is its collection of chiese rupestri, or rock-hewn churches. Carved out by Byzantine monks, these cave churches are adorned with frescoes. The food of Matera is rustic and delicious. Look for dishes featuring local ingredients like pepperoni crusci or crappiata. Across the ravine from the Sassi lies the Parco della Murgia Materana. A hike through this park offers the most iconic views of Matera. As dusk falls, Matera transforms. The stone buildings begin to glow in the warm light of the street lamps. The story of Matera is a profound lesson in history, resilience, and cultural pride. It's a city that has gone from being a national disgrace to a national treasure. Visiting Matera is more than just sightseeing. It's a journey through the entire sweep of human history. It challenges your ideas of what a city can be. Matera is not just a hidden gem. It's one of the world's great wonders. From the ancient caves of Matera, we travel to Puglia, the heel of Italy's boot. Here, in the Etria Valley, we find Alberobello, the town of the Trulli. These whimsical, conical-roofed stone huts are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A trullo is a remarkable example of local architecture. These dry stone huts are built without mortar, a technique developed to avoid property taxes. Alberobello is divided into two main trulli districts. The Rione Monti is the larger and more commercialized of the two. Its hillside streets are lined with over 1,000 trulli. For a more authentic experience, cross to the Aya Piccola district. This area is almost exclusively residential. To truly understand the structure, you must step inside a trullo. Some trulli are open to the public as small museums. The culture of Alberobello is deeply connected to the farming landscape. The local food reflects this bounty. Be sure to try orecchiette, the little ear pasta typical of Puglia. Beyond the trulli, Alberobello is a vibrant town with a strong sense of local identity. The Church of St. Anthony of Padua is a unique trullo church. One of the best ways to appreciate Alberobello is to visit a local artisan's workshop. The experience of Alberobello changes with the light. In the bright midday sun, the whitewashed walls are almost blinding. But as evening approaches, the town softens. While Alberobello is the capital of the Trulli, you'll see these structures dotted all over the surrounding countryside. Alberobello is a place that sparks the imagination. It's whimsical, charming, and utterly unique. Visiting Alberobello is like stepping into another world. For our final hidden gem, we journey to Gran Paradiso National Park, Italy's oldest national park. Nestled in the Graian Alps, this is a world of soaring peaks and abundant wildlife. The park was originally a royal hunting reserve to protect the alpine ibex. Today, the ibex is the symbol of the park. Gran Paradiso offers a vast network of trails for all abilities. The town of Cogne is a charming base for exploration. For those seeking more of a challenge, the park offers multi-day hikes. The wildlife viewing in Gran Paradiso is exceptional. Besides the iconic ibex, you might spot chamois or golden eagles. The landscape of the park is incredibly diverse. The park is dominated by the Gran Paradiso mountain range. The culture of the Aosta Valley is unique. This blend of cultures is reflected in the food. One of the simple joys of Gran Paradiso is finding a secluded spot by an alpine lake. The park is a year-round destination. In autumn, the larch forests turn a brilliant gold. In winter, the valleys become a paradise for cross-country skiing. Visiting Gran Paradiso is a powerful antidote to the stresses of modern life. It's a place that demands you slow down and be present. The scale of the mountains is humbling. This is Italy's wild heart, a place far removed from the Renaissance art we often associate with the country. It shows a different side of the Italian spirit. Gran Paradiso is not just a park. It's an experience that cleanses the mind. It's the perfect final stop on our journey through Italy's hidden gems. Ciao for now, and I'll see you on the next adventure. From a city clinging to a cliffside to a fairy tale village, we've journeyed through an Italy beyond the familiar postcards. These places are more than just beautiful destinations. They are invitations. They remind us that the greatest travel rewards are often found when we take the road less traveled. I hope this has inspired you to seek out your own hidden gems. Keep exploring, keep being curious, and as I always say, keep on traveling.